Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Carol Hickman here with Chickstamper. It's so good to see you. I'm a little early today. I think I'm gonna officially move up my Facebook Lives to 10 a.m. or Arizona time anyway, Mountain Standard, officially in January, but I had an appointment today. So I didn't want to miss out because it's my last time to see you guys before the holidays. So I'm a little late today, little technical issues. You can tell that Facebook is not allowing me to flip my camera, so I apologize because I know that means that things are written backwards for you when you're trying to look at the cards and things. But I decided, hey Lisa, so I decided just to come on and make the cards because I spent some time this morning trying to fix it and I'm not sure what's happening in Facebook land. So I apologize, everything's going to be backwards because that part of the Facebook Live isn't working this morning. So I restarted my phone, tried a whole bunch of things, and so here we are. But I wanted to come on. I'm so excited because I wanted to share with you some upcoming product. I am ready to move on from making Christmas items, and I'm looking at all the new product that we have coming in January. Hopefully you've seen the new catalogs. We've got a new mini catalog, and of course that new Sale-A-Bration brochure, which is amazing. So today we're going to use one of the Sale-A-Bration products. So if you have your catalog, you can turn to page 12 and 13. That's where the Friendly Hello stamp set and Friendly Hello designer paper are at. Hi, Mary Jo. So the papers are just gorgeous. So I've got those to show you. I'll show you the stamp set, and then we're gonna make a few cute cards. So I wanted to, again, just kind of move ahead since next week's Christmas, right? We are so close. Realistically, we're all done creating our Christmas cards, our Christmas tags, our boxes, and things like that. So we're just going to move on. Hey, Edith, we're going to move on into January. These new catalogs go live January 4th, so don't miss out. If you're on my mailing list as a customer, I know several people who have received theirs, so they're in the mail and coming soon, hopefully, if you haven't got yours yet. So okay, I'm gonna move the camera down, you guys. And again, I apologize because we're living on Facebook time here and they get to make the rules and I can't turn my phone. So it's gonna be a little backwards. Hang on just a sec. Let's see. Hi, you guys. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. Having a good week this week. That's kind of nice. I hope that you're not too stressed and your week is getting, well, just kind of what you need to get done, right? It is a very stressful time, a very chaotic time. So let's just take a little break right now and we will focus on some fun January things. And then you can get back to the Christmas rush and chaos that we all know is happening, right? Okay, so today's cards, let me show them to you. They use this Hello Friend Sale-A-Bration set. And again, that's going to be backwards, I believe, and I so apologize. All right, and then we're going to stamp and color this really cute bird. These are all from the Friendly Hello set. Here's the stamp set. It's a free Sale-A-Bration item, but it comes with the designer paper pack. So it's a $100 Sale-A-Bration item. When you purchase $100 in products, you can choose this as your free item and you will automatically get the stamp set and the 12 by 12 pack of this gorgeous designer paper. So I've cut it down to show you all the different sides. Isn't it pretty? It's just gorgeous. I just think it's so fun. This one looks like we took black ink and stamped over it, but it's already done for us. So when I have paper this gorgeous, I really like the paper to be the star on my cards because it's just beautiful and I want to showcase it. So that's what I've done today for our two cards. So I also wanted to talk to you just for a second here about my paper share that's coming up and Paper Palooza. So it is with the new mini catalog. you can receive 111 pieces of 6x6, you guys, and a bonus of 60 Sale-A-Bration papers and 24 4x6. So my best Stampin' Besties and I, we've got together, we've got some fun cards. We're making it a palooza party of paper. And we've got in-person classes as well as on a live on Zoom. And we'll just get together. We'll make 12 cards. We'll send you everything you need. Plus you get over 150 pieces of designer paper. Isn't that fun? They're so pretty. And then remember, every piece has two sides. So this piece right here, you're going to get 2 sheets of that because I want you to be able to see each side and have a chance to use them in your projects. So go to the link in the description of today's video. It's just a little ways down, and it talks about the paper share and paper palooza. We'd love to have you. If you're local in Phoenix, you can come to my live classes for the Palooza party, or if you're not, come and join us on Zoom. Lisa will be there, and she's on the East Coast, and Hetty will be there from Canada. So it's lots of fun. I hope you'll join us. Okay, so let's make today's cards. I also, you probably noticed, used the scallop contour dies in today's projects as well. These just are so versatile and they're handy, and I love how every scallop piece is a little different. So it's kind of fun. So I'll show you how we're gonna do a couple different things with that. All right, so let's make our Hello Friend card first. Very simple, but again, see how I wanted to make and allow the designer paper to do all the work and be the prettiness on this card? It's just gorgeous. So we'll start with that card first. Again, you guys, if you're just joining in, I'm so sorry things are backwards. I have restarted my phone this morning and done a few things, and it's not helping. I think it's Facebook, and so I apologize because I don't like that. I want you to be able to read things the right way and have it look nice for you. We're using fresh freesia. Isn't that fun? I haven't pulled this color out for a little while, so it's an in color, but it obviously is one of the colors in the designer paper. It's just gorgeous. So this is a pretty simple card, but sometimes you just want simple. Okay, so I'm just putting it on a layer of basic black. And remember, later on today, I have an appointment, so it might be a little later this afternoon when I get it put on my blog. But go to chickstamper.com and you'll be able to print off the full tutorial for today's cards and directions, pictures, supply list, things like that. So you won't miss a thing. All right. So our sentiment is going to go on this fun die cut. And then see how it has these holes, or spaces, I should say, the way that it's cut. I'm going to thread the ribbon through those little spaces. So we'll work on that. Let me get my Hello Friend stamp. And I'm just using my black, Tuxedo Black Memento ink. Well, that's a little extra juicy. We'll let that dry for just a second. So I've got some of the black glittered organdy ribbon. Isn't that pretty? So it has the little sparkles of glitter. And who doesn't like a little extra glitter? A little bling. Okay, so I've got 2 strips of ribbon, and see how I'm just threading them through here? You kind of just have to make a little space in there. Pull it through on this side, and then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Have you used these dies? Isn't that kind of fun? I think that's kind of cool. Something different. And this glittered ribbon is just gorgeous. Remember, we have it in the white and the black currently. And there we go. Sometimes my fingers don't want to let it go through. There we go. Okay, so that's threaded through. So I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. And I'm going to kind of just see where I want this to go on my card. So then I can pull the ribbon a little bit to make sure that I have enough to go all the way across. There we go. That looks good. All right, I'm going to put some dimensionals down, and I'll just kind of put them a little bit on the ribbon as well to help hold everything right where I want it. How simple is this? A sentiment, and we'll put a little bow on it, and that's really all it needs. There we go. Now we can attach the ribbon on the back side and put it on the front of our card. Pretty darn simple. This would be a cute first of the year thank you gift, or excuse me, thank you card for those Christmas gifts. That would work for that. And then I thought we would just add a little bow right here. So let me get a glue dot. And one of the embellishments in the upcoming mini catalog for January are these gorgeous polished dots. Aren't they pretty? So we've got some clear on one side, and the other side has this just a faint shimmer of pink. So for this Fresh Freesia card, we're going to use the clear ones. And we'll just put a few on here. There we go. Look at that, the front of our card is done. So the inside, here's our inside piece. Now the stamp set has these cute flowers. And so we're gonna use these flowers to decorate our inside and our envelope. Let me get, with some Fresh Freesia ink, I should say. Get a little scratch paper here. These are so pretty. I'm not sure what kind of flower these are. If you guys know, let me know. And we'll do our envelope while we're here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? The Fresh Freesia is such a gorgeous, gorgeous lavender. So pretty. Okay, so we're gonna put this basic white piece on top of our basic black. And to make it easier when I cut, both of my basic black pieces are the exact same dimensions. So you'll notice that when you download the supply list. That's just, it's easier on me to cut them, right? So when you're getting ready to make your card, but if you're cutting for classes, it's also easier for your class attendees because they don't have to measure and figure out which one goes front and which one goes inside. So, well, I didn't get that on very straight. But that's okay. There we go. Maybe you can't tell as much once the whole card's put together. There you go. Hello, friend. I like that. That would make a great New Year's card. Hello, friend. How was your holiday? Welcome to 2022. Can you guys believe it? That just seems crazy to me. All right. So our next card is this cute happy birthday card that uses this adorable bird stamp with the flowers. I just think it's really pretty. So I wanted to use the striped paper that comes in the Friendly Hello set so that I could bring out those colors when I stamped. So, and this time we're using 3 different dies from the Scallop Contour set. So we've got the larger one, we've got medium one, and the stitching is a little different. This is more stitched, where the freesia color, it's more dotted. And then look at this fun one as well. And this one has holes. And what I found out when I was making this card, this size, which is the smallest size of the die, it fits right across here and it lines up perfectly. So that's what we're going to do today. I love when I find those little things out that I wasn't expecting. Okay, so on our white scallop piece, we are going to stamp our bird stamp with Tuxedo Black Memento ink, and we're going to do that because we're going to use our Stampin' Blend alcohol markers to color it. Just looking at... Oh, thanks, Lisa. I know, right? You kind of, Lisa says it doesn't look simple from that previous card with the ribbon, but it's very simple to do. So you can make a bunch of them and then feel pretty darn good that it didn't take you all day. Okay, and while I have my ink out, I'm going to stamp my sentiment, which is a birthday sentiment. It says, "Hope you have the best birthday." All right, so now we've got this cute little bird, and I'm going to color him. I feel like I have to have a little disclaimer, though, because I'm not a bird expert. So I'm not great about coloring in those bird colors, but I'll just do the best I can. I know you guys will think it's okay. So that was soft suede. I've got some granny apple green. I'm just going to kind of go over this twig that this birdie's, just to kind of give it a little extra, brighten it up a little bit. And I'm just coloring the leaves. I'm definitely not blending, right, because there's black on part of here from the stamped image. So I'm just kind of filling in the white areas to kind of brighten it up a little bit. So our fresh freesia is going to be the color of the flowers. And I'm just using the dark one in the center. And then I'll come back in with the light. This time of year, this week before Christmas, this is when typically I like to see some pretty colors and just things that are different. I feel like, you know, I've been creating with Christmas colors, although I did use the Whimsy and Wonder paper this year, so I did use a lot of pink, because you know I love pink. But I'm always ready for just kind of some brighter colors. Maybe it's more of a winter, spring thing that I'm ready for the colors, which is kind of silly because I'm embarrassed to say that yesterday was the first day I turned my heater on. So we finally are having a little chilly weather in Phoenix. So it's not like I'm really cold or, you know, live somewhere like a lot of you do that have a lot of snow. I don't even know what that lifestyle would be like, for Pete's sakes. But I guess the mentality is probably in all of us, right? We're just ready for brighter things and warmer weather and flowers and things like that, I guess. All right, I love that fresh freesia color. Oh, hey, Marianne, I'm glad you found me. I got a little late because Facebook would not allow me to flip my camera, so I apologize that you're looking at everything backwards. Finally, I just decided I needed to start the video and stop messing around with it. So this is Petal Pink. I think I'll just kind of come up. This is a little different than my sample card, but just kind of come up a little bit. Again, those of you who are bird people definitely know what you're doing on here. Not I. So then my, well, almost last color is going to be Pool Party. And I'm just kind of going along a lot of these lines from the artist. You know, I always just kind of trust the concept artists. They certainly know much more when they make these images than I do. But I can kind of follow along, almost a paint by number. And then I'm just going to bring in a little bit of the Granny Apple Green just here and there, just to kind of, first of all, I want it to kind of match my card, but just to kind of make his wings look a little brighter. All right. So now we're just going to glue that right down. And I'm just going to layer these things, one on top of the other. These scallop dies just make it so easy to do that. And then I've got my small one with the sentiment. And again, it matches along the bottom here, which is kind of a cool thing I just happened upon this week and didn't realize it. There we go. Alrighty, so our designer paper from our Friendly Hello pack from Sale-A-Bration, I'm gonna put on a piece of fresh freesia because this whole card is gonna have a basic black card base. Hang on, that's two of them. Oh my goodness gracious. I have to say, I kind of think maybe my hands are cold. Lisa, if you are still watching, that will make you giggle. Just the idea that I could possibly be cold at all. All right, so then this piece, the scallop piece, I'm going to put on with some dimensionals. And the striped paper is so pretty. I love all those bright colors. Okay, so before we put it on our card base, let's put some ribbon across. We're still using that black glittered organdy ribbon. So we'll put that across before we attach it to our card base. There we go. Okay, so that piece is ready. Let's get our card base ready. There we go. And another little piece of ribbon that we can just make a little knot. Oops, let's go this way. There we go. And then we can put some of those adorable polished dots on. This time we're going to use the pink ones, and I'm just going to put 2 right in the middle of the flowers. And I know you're thinking, but Carol, you always say to use 3 or 5. I know, I am breaking my own rule today. But I just thought they looked so pretty in the middle of the flowers that I didn't want to add any more and take away from that. So, polished dots in your catalog. I forgot to see what page. I'm sorry. I can picture it, but I'm not sure what page. But put these on your wish list for January 4th. Remember, you can start ordering on January 4th. And get your order up to 100 so that you can order this adorable stamp set and the designer paper. And then you'll be able to make these 2 cards. Now, the other way you can make these 2 cards is everybody who has ordered this week through Monday night coming up will receive the card packets. So when your orders are over $50, I'll send you the card packets and this cute thank you gift that coordinates with it. Isn't that fun? This holds some Hershey Kisses. So it's just a little triangle box. But that'll be your thank you gift for this week. And you'll receive your card kits, and you'll be able to use your own stamps and ink and adhesive and put it together. So the link, since you can't see this link because it's backwards, for goodness sakes, the link is in the description of the video. So, but if you need help, I'm always available to help you place your order and stuff. That's no problem. So I'm using the same flower stamp for the inside. So I'm doing the inside in the envelope the same as the first card, but it's just so cute. And it coordinates so well. So why not? Alrighty. And then we'll put this on the inside. And our second card will be done. Sometimes that glitter finds a new home. There we go. And it's got the little polished dots on there. I hope that you can see that in the camera. It's just so gorgeous. So, so gorgeous. All right, what do you think, you guys? Aw, thank you. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Jackie. I'm so glad you guys are all joining today. Hi, Marcia and Bonnie. Let me bring the camera back up. All right. Hi again, you guys. Again, I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks, Marianne. I'm so sorry that everything's backwards. I'm not sure what's happening with Facebook that it wouldn't allow me to do that on my phone. I suppose it could be Apple. We did have updates this week onto our phones, so I don't know, but I don't like it. But I'm sorry because I know it's frustrating. Thank you for those hearts. You guys are so sweet. I know it's frustrating when you're watching and you can't see well because it's backwards. So hopefully we get that resolved. So basically, I just want to say Merry, Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Time with your family and just take a break from life. Obviously, we've had a crazy year, crazy almost 2 years, right? So I hope you're able to get together and I hope you're healthy. And I wish you a wonderful Happy New Year. I will be back. Well, 2 things. I will be back for my Friday at 10 a.m. Arizona time Friday Facebook live video, Friday, January 7th. So that's our next official one. And Sale-A-Bration has started. The new catalog has started by then. So it'll be really fun. But I'm hoping to do a my Paper Pumpkin live video with my alternatives on Tuesday, not Wednesday the 29th, because I have a special date with my granddaughters that night. But Tuesday night, the 28th, at 6 p.m. Arizona time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. So mark your calendars for the 28th, and we can kind of catch up and see how your Christmas was. I hope you have a wonderful time, you guys, and have a great day, a great week. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.